What is up, guys? It's Raoul TV back at you again, and we've got a Mini here, 2010 plate, and we're going to replace the rear brake pads, rear brake disc, or I think they're called rotors in America or something like that. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and change them. There they are. Let's go. Right, the first thing we're going to do is obviously take the wheel off. Handbrake is off. Yeah, and we're going to take the caliper off, which is basically dead simple, like my other videos. This bolt here, take them two off, and we'll go from there. Okay, what you might need to do is obviously 13 milli nut, bolt. I'm saying nut. 13 milli bolt, and you have to hold it with a 15 milli spanner. Okay, or else if you try taking that one off, it's just gonna be freestyling here, and it's not gonna come off. So yeah, 13 and 15. Let's go. Okay, guys, as you can see here, we've took that bolt off, the Torx off, the one that holds the disc in place. The bracket, the hanging bracket, obviously I said to take that take these two bolts off. Yeah, that's what I mentioned before, this one and this one. I think we can just get away without taking any of that off. Basically that should just go this way, and hopefully there you go, bang, happy days. Right, the catch is obviously this disc is worn out. Yeah, that's why it's come out. Okay, if the new disc is more thicker, obviously it will be more thicker, and doesn't go in, then we will have to go ahead and take this bracket off. If it goes in, then yeah, Raoul TV sorting you guys out. Let's go. There we have it, guys, brand new spanking discs. Right, I've wound the brake caliper back in, the piston back in, using not the good, but the brake wind back tool, yeah, which is that one there. So what we're going to do now is dead easy, just line that up. Try to do this with one hand because I have the camera on the other. If I can, just to get that in there, and all we do is that, and happy days. You'll figure it out when you get to it. You just have to fiddle about with it a little bit. It does go in, so that's the bonus. We don't need to take the hanging bracket off. That disc, just take the nut off, the Torx off, retain a screw off, and then it should just come straight off. Right, let's go fitting it. Alright, guys, as you can see, with the disc is back on, that retainer bolt is back on, the calipers back on, brake pads are back on. I put a little bit of copper grease onto the brake pad on the outer surface. Do not put it on the inner surface, or never ever put it on the brake disc. Okay, so that's that cleared up. The next thing is, you know, the brake piston, caliper piston, make sure you adjust it. Obviously you're going to push it in all the way first, and when you put the new pads on, bring it back out so it's just touching. You don't want to go make it sticking. As you can see, I can just about move the disc. Right, so just about touching the brake disc, brake pad. That way you'll get good handbrake. If you just push it in all the way, put the pads on, you're going to have rubbish handbrake. So that's on now. These bolts are in. I'm just going to go tighten them up, and that's it. That's how we do the brake pads, the rear brake pads on a Mini 2010. One little difference is, this is the passenger side. Yep. On the driver side, there's only one tiny little bit of difference, which I will show you guys. There we have it, guys. This is the driver side. Okay, the driver side is exactly the same fitting wise, only one little issue, one little difference basically. Yeah, we have a brake warning sensor, or brake pad warning sensor, going here, which is not there basically. It's snapped off or whatever. Right, so what we do is there's the wire, it goes all the way in there. So what we need to do is, just under the wheel arch here, there's a wheel arch, there's a little cutout here. If you've got small hands, like I have small hands, you know, like petite, nice, beautiful hands. Right, so you can get your hands in there, and obviously this one, the one that we need, let's see if I can show you guys. Right, the one that we need to take off for the brake pad sensor is the white one. As you can see, it's here. Just pull it out through here. There it is, the white one. All you do is just press that little clip there, and slide that off. Fit the new one. Guide it through all the way, this way, to the brake pad, which is down here, and just obviously brake pad's going to go, the caliper's going to go on like that, and the wire is going to go over the top through that hole here where my finger is and into this little slot there. Okay, anyway guys, let's do that. And that is it guys, as you can see there, the sensor's on, fed through all the way. Yeah, it's the white one. For the rear one, it's the white one. And yeah, so that's how we replace the brake pads on the Mini 2010. Easy, it's exactly the same as any other brake pad. Only difference on this one is it's got a little sensor on the back. And yeah, this one is a bit easier actually, because you can, without taking the bracket off, you can take the disc off. Anyway guys, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button for me. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you guys soon.